Alright, I'm not angry I got fired this time, but this is now 108. Already I taken off a job or got fired from it previously. It's very annoying. I should be thankful I was nice to a few people in some of my older jobs, even though by screwing up and peasant some people along the way, I got money and achieved my goal. Now I just gotta help raise money for more products with inventions to create bigger new evil plans so we can finally show the entire world that they will respect us. If I didn't have that money I wouldn't have got to stay at that small motel. It really wasn't much a motel because the building next to it looked motorized because of the windows shaped like what a house would look like. Not to mention there was no elevator. I had to walk 2 flights of stairs to get up to my room. This motel was not like any other. It was even near that sandwich shop I got fired from. Who would build a small motel house looking type next to a food place? Literally, you can walk to it and get a sandwich, and go up to your room. So, if you state that that's all you can do, why the hell or what kind of motel is shaped like that? That would never exist in real life. Anyways, I'm disappointed about that job yesterday, and I'm not gonna talk about it. Our next stop is Philadelphia. I'm going to find my next job there. Okay. A little strange spot, but I'm out of city, at least. Not in some small town where there was barely even places to go. I don't know what I will find here, but it's best I walk around and figure this one myself. Well, this is indeed a big mall. I even saw Dave and Buster's in here, a Chick-fil-A. It's unbelievable I found this spot. And the boss decided to give me a test. Which I don't know what clue that means, but he said to see how I can be with the customers in here. Welcome to Baskin Robbins. How may I help you?
I would like a strawberry cone with sprinkles on it, please.
Sure thing. That will cost $365.
What? Repeat that again?
I said this ice cream you want costs over $300.
You are joking. I don't even have that much money with me. An ice cream cone should usually cost around $5 or $10. Not freaking 300. I even see it on the screen.
The screen is a faker. It's just a vision you're looking at. Those prices were years old. We've changed stuff up. So, it's $365 for an ice cream cone.
What do you mean the prices are fake? Did you not even look at them and you just made it up that it's over $300? I don't have time to make an argument with you.
Then why bother? Go find something else better to do, instead of wasting my time.
I have never seen an employee who's mean and can't do his job right. I come here all the time. This is the first me seeing an employee who's lazy and can't do his job right.
Don't think I heard that from your pitty mouth. Stay out of my business, you asshole. Oh, screw it. She already maybe ran out of the shop and bothered this with anyone who's gonna make her forget she came here. That's probably what happened. Welcome to Baskin Robbins. How may I help you?
Hey. Do I remember seeing this face? Are you the guy on the news?
Sir. I'm not familiar with seeing you or met you any place. Is something wrong? You need help?
Clearly I don't know exactly who you are, but one time I was watching the news and I heard about some red jacket guy beating up someone who looks like a security guard, and he ended up dying in the hospital. I was very sad, literally in tears, after I watched the news, and he passed away after the guy and his gang killed him.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything since I don't know who you are, but now I'm going to say something about it. That security guard looking guy you brought up was somebody I hated. Someone who was always in my shoes, and he deserved it. What other stuff would you like to bring up with this quote-unquote news?
Another story I heard in 2019 that this guy attacked 5 people at a Red Lobster restaurant and 4 of them suffered severe damage and broken bones all over them. Whoever was the that did all those horrible things got that coming and is probably locked up in prison right about now, along with those other gang members of his.
Okay, now you've made me mad. That was me who did that to them.
Excuse me? What? You were the guy doing all that? Why would you severely assault someone like that?
Because they all deserved it. Those 4 men wanted to pick a fight and I gave them a fight they weren't prepared for. As for the next one, he was a rude employee hunter, and he tried to stop me and get me arrested. so I beat him up as well, and gave him the trauma he deserved. I did not know those so-called wanted employees back then, but I was not getting arrested. I did not want to know what jail was like early. As for this other person you mentioned, it was a rival of mine, and he caused me stress in the past. That's where I had help from my new friends, to help me take his ass down.
Oh my god. You're a sick man. So you take your revenge out of the ones you hate. Now I remember who you are. You are one of those wanted employees people have been talking about, the ones who've been rude to customers in so many places and say awful and cruel things to upset people, even kids, and pulled back pranks that nearly got some people killed. I heard that someone almost died because of a guy putting something in the coat to make his brain cells explode. Thank goodness he didn't die, that would have been tragic.
Well, the prank devious the easel pulled was funny. He didn't see it coming, he should have played along and take a little bit of a joke, he was just scared.
What in the living world? You think what he did was funny? Someone almost died because of that horrible prank he pulled. Pranks are funny, but you never ever go too far on it. Imagine how it feels to be brain dead. Do you even know what that means? What it means, to be brain dead, you know, not having a brain. You can't think, or know anything.
Look, I'm not in any mood for you to come here and expose me, can you just leave? I don't want to talk to you.
Fine by me. I seriously hope you go back to jail, because that's where you should have stayed after all the bad things you have done.
Welcome to. Hey! You're one of my old customers from really old jobs I had. So, anything you got to say?
Wait, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I never seen you in any store before.
It's me, dumbass. Jake. I'm the one who kicked you out, and wouldn't let you get anything you want, and you left furiously.
Ah. Now I remember. You were that dumb shit from Checkers. Why are you here? Is this where you have been all this time? Oh, wait a minute. I don't even need to ask that, because you are all over the news and I'm still pissed what you did to my students nearly by around spring of 2021. I do get annoyed when they act dumb and sometimes and do stupid things that I don't like, but that doesn't give you a right to kill them. I had to close off my school when the lockdown was in effect and all my remaining students who weren't part of the incidents had to take online school because it was not safe to be outdoors with all the crazy assaulting that went on.
So I see you hadn't gotten over the shit I see. Also, we didn't know those kids we killed were your students.
Yeah, and I was scared as fuck. You know what? I hope this is the last and final time we meet. I'm going to Dairy Queen to get some ice cream there.
How long was that? That assault we did on them. Spring 2021. Yeah, that was long ago. I seriously now hope I don't run into any of the people we killed. Whoever is next, please don't be somebody who we've assaulted or anyone that brings up the news. Because I will kick them right out if they start shit with me. Welcome to Baskin Robbins. How may I help you?
I'll have the cookie combo. Take that to go, please.
Hey! Why do you need those shades on in here? There's no sunlight around to bother your head, so take them off. That isn't allowed in here.
What? Since when? I have never heard about something about you can't wear shades here.
It is. You want to make an excuse, take them off or you won't get anything.
First of all, I was wearing my shades violating a policy. I sometimes wear these to keep me away from the sun. One time I got a sunburn, so I'm basically required to wear these.
Bro, no, you don't. There's no saying you have to wear these shades. If you want your order, just go ahead, grab that gear, and take it off.
There isn't a rule saying I must do that. I told you that I cannot have my eyes near the sun. I lost my eyesight and it will not recover for a few months.
Okay, your order's rejected. You need to leave, or we can do this the hard way and I can get security.
Man, you're literally so cruel to people. You don't care what happens to them or if they get hurt, or someone is really sick because you don't give a crap.
Welcome to Baskin Robbins. How may I help you?